Okay, so breakfast today, I have one full egg here and about a half a cup or so of the egg beaters, and then I have some bell peppers and red onion grilled up in there, and then a little bit of fat-free shredded cheese. And then I have one of the Thomas Light English muffins with some spray butter and sugar-free orange marmalade. And I have my coffee with skim milk and some raspberries and some water. That's breakfast. For lunch and snack today, this is my lunch. I have a sugar-free Jell-O. I made cherry and raspberry this week, so I'm not sure which one is which. I have a side salad left over from last night. This just has some romaine, a little bit of fat-free shredded cheese, and some tomato, and then some seasoning on there. This is one of the pocket thins, and then I made some chicken salad. So the chicken salad is just the canned chicken breast from Costco. And then I added some dill pickle relish, fat-free mayo, and some horseradish mustard. So yummy. So that's that. I have a tiramisu Greek yogurt, then some peppers and carrots. So my breakfast was 100% Simply Filling, and so far this is 100% Simply Filling. Then for snacks today, I have my tomatoes. I have a little bit of the, kind of my version of the cowboy caviar, and then some of my baked tortilla chips, and then popcorn. And I'm going to cut up this apple to take to work as well. So everything so far today is Simply Filling. Morning, guys. So this is the second time I have filmed this. I filmed at home like I have been, but when I was deleting some footage off my phone, I deleted today's thinking it was yesterday's, and it's gone. So anyway, so I just thought I'd pop in here. Kind of having a morning. I woke up with, you know, the pre-monthly cycle stuff, you know. So I woke up with really bad cramps, and just time change. It takes my body like a week to get used to this, both in the fall and the spring. It does not work for me. Could not sleep again last night. My coffee that I had when I got home, I just had decaf, so that way, but it still just could not fall asleep. I think I finally went, I think the last time I looked at my clock it was 11. But my husband had to be up at 3 to go to work, and I finally got up sorry, I didn't realize my music was on, I didn't even think about it. So I got up at 4 because I fell back asleep a little bit, but then I just couldn't stay asleep. So I got up. I wasn't going to do my workout, but I didn't do it yesterday, so I made myself do it no matter how I feel. I just feel bloated, and I just don't feel good at all. But I know that's going to be like this all week, all the way through Sunday, because I'll have a couple days of this stuff, and then I'll start, and then I'll go through Sunday. So I have no idea what weigh-in's going to look like. Kind of upset that my second week of Simply Filling, I'm going to have no idea what it's going to look like in reality because of my monthly cycle. So I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. I obviously can't do anything about it, because believe me, if I had a choice, I wouldn't be doing this every month. So there's not much I can do about it. So my goal this week then, I mean, my goal every week is to lose, but my goal this week, I'm hoping, is to just maintain. And the only way I think I can do that, which during this time of the month, it is not unusual for me to gain 3 to 5 pounds. So I just feel like, you know, this is an experiment for other people, and I don't want to mess up the results because of this, but there's not much I can do. So my goal is to maintain. I am going to just chug the water to keep the bloat away. I'm just going to continue eating the way I have been, because I feel like I've been eating really clean and healthy, and I mean, that's what Simply Filling is. It's just a lot of clean, whole foods. So I'm just going to continue on. Tonight was supposed to be chili for dinner. Not feeling the chili thing. I think it's just because my stomach is, you know, not feeling good. And so I'm definitely not feeling the chili thing. So tonight, I think instead I'm going to I had chicken on the menu just to do whatever with, because I had that grilled chicken, or that the baked chicken that I made, the tenderloins, and I'll grill those up. And I think I'm just gonna do some kind of like bowl, some kind of power bowl or something like that. So I'm just gonna do like grilled chicken and maybe some Brussels sprouts and some of the like the sweet potato cauliflower rice mixture. Really love that. You guys know how much I love that. So I think I might do that with and I don't know what else I'll throw in there. I'll find some other stuff to throw into the bowl. So I think that I'm gonna do that for dinner tonight instead of the chili, because it's gonna be chili over baked potatoes. So I think that'll be the plan. I think that sounds good. So like I said, my goal is just to chug the water, get the workouts in. Did I say I did my workout? I did my workout this morning. Supersets on Bikini Body Mommy, which means you do, it's like they're a minute on, 20 seconds off. So the minute on for whatever that is, 40 seconds of it is like either, you know, your main exercise, and then or no, is it 45 seconds? Yeah, 45 seconds. And the last 15 seconds is some kind of cardio. So today was lower body. Yesterday was upper body. I didn't do that one, so I'll have to make that one up on Sunday. So anyway, I'm glad I did it, even though my heart wasn't in it, but that's just because of how I was feeling. And it didn't make me feel any better, but I feel better knowing I did it. So that is what's going on. Sorry I'm not more chipper, but I think all you understand how we all feel during this time of the month. So we'll see how this week goes. Anyway, so I just wanted to check in. Thank you so much for all your kind words about my loss yesterday. I am really excited about it. I'm excited for another week of Simply Filling, and I'm excited to share it with you. Let me know if the format yesterday's video helped you with the smart points. I put them up in the corner up here, and then I had them also at the end. So hopefully that works out for everyone. I kind of had a mixed feelings from people on how they would like to see it, so I just did it both ways. It's not a pain, believe me, you guys. It's not a big deal. It's not, you know, a whole lot of work, so don't worry about that. So anyway, I feel like I say that a lot. I need to quit doing that. I try to cut it out of my videos. You guys, that's where you ever see like things like cut out of my videos, is because I am saying so in any way and constantly. I am not a public speaker. I am not any kind of speaker. And I think that's why I tend to do that. I don't even think about it until after I've done it 3 or 4 times. So I'm hoping that it doesn't annoy you guys too much. I am going to go ahead and go at 7:25. I'm going to call my husband, let him know I made it, and get into work and start this day. I've already had 24 ounces of water, so my water's already going good. And I am on my second cup of coffee. And breakfast was good and filling. And I think that's it. So not sure if I'll pop in after, because it's Tuesday, so I believe I have my son with me, so I probably won't see you to work, but I will show you what dinner ends up looking like, and if I have anything else today. Talk to you guys later. Bye, guys. Hey, guys. So I just got off work. I am so tired. This has been a struggle day. I'll just admit it. This is my time where I come on the day and I confess. That's the only time you see me after work, I feel like, is when I need to talk about any weeklies I used, you know, or foods that were not on my plan. So today was definitely the day for cravings. You know, that time of the month, and it's like a couple days before, and that's, for me, it used to be a week leading up, so I feel really good now that it's usually now my cravings, my, you know, the cramping, just the whole uncomfortable, this all like happens like 2 days before. Anyway, confession time. So I was struggling so bad, just so many cravings today, and I think if I'd been home, I would have handled them a lot better. One, because I don't keep a lot of that stuff, you know, around. And just two, because I would have had a lot more choices than what I brought with me to work. And I feel like I always come really prepared. But it's just today it was just struggle. And I completely forgot I had my Jell-O, where I would have eaten that, because I think that would have been okay. But of course, Jell-O's not going to is not going to take the place of a chocolate craving, which I had so immensely today. I was telling the girls that I was sitting there eating my popcorn and I was watching the front, and so I was not at my desk. That was probably another thing, I wasn't at my desk. So I was eating my popcorn, and as I'm eating my popcorn, I could not like stop thinking of all the things I could put in my popcorn, like M&Ms and jelly beans, chocolate, more chocolate. That's all I wanted, chocolate chips, everything. That's what I just kept thinking about putting in my popcorn, and I'm like, I am going crazy. And then had been in my boss's office earlier in the day, and she had her whole basket of chocolate. Anyway, so I did eat one piece of one of the Dove dark chocolate, and those are 2 points. So I did use 2 weeklies today. So I'll quit whining about it, but I just wanted to confess to you guys, I don't have a picture of it. I should have just taken one, but I didn't. I forgot. So that's what I had. So 2 weeklies, and oh, my weeklies went down to 35 points. Did I tell you guys that when I put my new weight in? Apparently I lost some points too. So I went from 42 weeklies to 35. And no, I didn't use them last week. As somebody asked me how many weeklies I used last week, I used 10. And that was all pretty much over the weekend. I think I used 1 during the week, and then in the weekend I ended up using more. So I used 10 total of my 42. So I know I don't need them, but it's like this security blanket. And it's especially a big security blanket for the weekend. And see, I didn't want to use any of them until this weekend, just in case my husband wanted to go out for dinner. Because actually, normally our normal out to dinner night wouldn't be until next weekend, like for the family, because we do it once, so we do it after I get paid. So yeah, it would be next Saturday. So if I can hold him off till next Saturday till I get past this time of the month, because I may just go completely overboard and not be able to stop myself. I don't know. That's stupid, I know, because I can stop myself. I'm an adult, but you know, we all have issues with that. I was smart enough to bypass the first exit that has tons of construction down there, and there's flaggers and stuff. So yay me for remembering that one time in my life. Anyways, I'm just grumpy. I'm sorry, guys. It's just anyway, so yeah, so I think Lori asked me how many weeklies I used. So I used 10 last week, and I've used 2 so far this week, so we'll see how it goes. Typically, I don't feel like I need them, and I don't know, I think last week I was being kind of overly cautious because I really wanted to see how the Simply Food program worked, and you know, and all that. So I know that there was places I could have used it, but I really didn't miss it at all. I didn't miss, you know, I can't remember what I ended up using. I don't even have to look at my tracker to see what I did use it on. I know on the weekend there was some avocado involved, because I found some avocados I wanted to use up. So I did do avocado for one of them. I can't remember what it was. So, but I just didn't miss it. I mean, I really thought I'd be using most of them for coffee with my coffee creamer, but skim milk has been perfect for my coffee. So no worries there. But I'm not missing the creamer at all. So between the sugar-free vanilla syrup and just regular skim milk, and I don't even put the syrup in my coffee much anymore. I probably will when I make iced coffee, which I've been really wanting that lately. So ever since I had the iced coffee this weekend, I've been really wanting some iced coffee. So I think I might brew some coffee tonight and have an iced coffee on my way to work tomorrow for my to-go coffee, as I call it. So anyway, I'm gonna go because I've been babbling now for like 8 minutes, which is ridiculous. So just to tell you, I ate 1 piece of dark chocolate. I hope you guys are all having a good Tuesday, and that this time change hasn't affected you and made you all loopy like it has me. And for those of you that are getting snowstorms, I'm sorry. Unless you like them, then yay, but I don't. So I know I would not be happy if I was in your shoes. So be safe out there, and I will talk to you guys in the morning. Bye, guys.